Get ready, everyone, for Tuesday afternoon NBA action on 2K Sports. And tonight, we'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers as they go up against the Detroit Pistons. With Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan, and we're joined by our reporter, David Aldridge, on the sidelines. And now the opening lineup for Detroit. Inside for him, it's Harris and Duren. Hardaway is out there with Cunningham, and it's Thompson in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Cavaliers, a lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Strus in at the small forward. There should be plenty of action down in the painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
Harris looking it over. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. Puts up a 3. Detroit with the rebound. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Duren. Six on the shot clock. Garland against Cunningham. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. Now here's Mobley. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And the fireworks begin. Should be an amazing show tonight.
Yeah, and it's important to get that first score quickly and establish your game.
Now, here's Cunningham. Hardaway sets a screen for Cunningham. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now here's Allen. For 3, Mitchell. It's hauled in by Harris. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kenny Atkinson and I got a chance to talk for just a bit. We talked about how dialed in he is on Cade Cunningham in this matchup. Coach told me the key is not to let him get into a rhythm early on. That might mean we have to throw different defenders at him, maybe send them double teams too. Everything is on the table tonight. We'll see what they come up with for Cade. Guys?
Thank you, David. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
Good on the second free throw. He stands since 2009. The Pistons have just 2 playoff appearances.
Yeah, that's true, Kevin, and they got swept in both of those playoff appearances. They haven't won a playoff game since 2008. And with all the lottery picks they've made recently, their fans are itching to see some progress. We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Mobley outside. Mitchell outside. Allen a screen on Hardaway. For 3, Mitchell. It's hauled in by Harris. For Detroit, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Shots good by Duren.
Well, he knew he had the size advantage to dominate the defense there. Go right at him.
Mobley outside. Back to Garland. Shot to stop the run. Rebound, Detroit. Harris passes to Thompson. Cunningham outside. The 9-foot shot. Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Here's Strus to the paint. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Shooting 1.
One shot.
And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Harris against Mobley. And Harris gets it to go on the assist from Hardaway. Harris has got 5 now.
And it does a world of good for them to have Harris getting busy inside. Gives them that inside-out edge they're looking for. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Cunningham drives in. He gets that one. Cunningham's got his second basket.
And on that drive, Cunningham utilizing that athleticism, blitzing the defense the moment he sees an opening.
Now here's Mobley. He has 6. The wide open shot from Strus. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Here's Thompson driving the lane. And Thompson slams it home.
And his athleticism is really off the charts. Love seeing Thompson punch it home like that.
Now Garland hasn't made one yet. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Inside, Duren. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. After a solid rookie campaign, Coach, Jalen Duren had a breakout sophomore year.
Well, Kevin, Jalen Duren knows who he is. Averaging a double-double, but he stays within himself. Doesn't take very many jump shots, shot well over 60%, and he has got a great motor.
That free throw, no good. And when you take a look at Jalen Duren, a big man, Greg, who seems to get better each and every season.
Well, you know, he averaged a double-double in his second season. I especially like how hard he goes after rebounds. This guy has a bright future in this league.
Hunter's checked in for Cleveland. And the second free throw, good. And you look at the Detroit Pistons, Stan, so much young talent, but the chemistry is a work in progress, clearly.
Well, it is, Kevin, and they're working on it, but it's hard with so many new faces, and they still need a second and third guy that they can build around. They've got a lot of good role players, but they need a couple more stars.
Thompson outside. Harris against Hunter. Hardaway sets a screen for Harris. Over Hunter. Harris's shot is off.
I think he got the shot he wanted inside, but somewhere on the play, he just lost focus.
And that one drops.
Oh, nice touch there by Mitchell. Easy to misjudge that mid-range jumper.
Here's Hardaway. Following the basket by Donovan Mitchell. Here's Cunningham. He takes it in. Yep, that one goes. Cunningham's got 7 points.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Strus finds Garland. For three, Mitchell drills the three-pointer. 7 points in the game.
And Mitchell is a confident scorer, including from downtown.
And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Okoro, he's checked in for Max Strus. And Detroit with a change here, too. Beasley's checked in. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Beasley outside. To Cunningham. And it's sent back by Allen. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. Garland against Cunningham. Just 5 to shoot. Hardaway for 3. Rebounded by Allen. The Cavaliers trailing. Here's Okoro. A basket good off the assist from Allen.
Textbook feed from Allen, a big man who helps facilitate the offense.
Outside Hardaway. The Pistons working the ball around now. To the inside. Here's Harris. Hunter with some nice defense.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Mitchell kicks to Hunter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Harris. And Stan, here we are watching DeAndre Hunter. What impresses you most about his game?
Well, I like how steady he has been since he came into the league. I like the fact that he's a guy who can make shots but doesn't need the ball a lot. And I especially like, Kevin, that he's just a guy who figures out what needs to be done, and he's willing to do any of it to help his team win.
What a great intangible, right? To shift during a game and, like you said, give the team what they need at that moment. And the Pistons making a change here. Stewart's checked in. That one is no good.
An athletic forward with a versatile skill set. Hunter has also proven he can come up big in big moments.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, Jalen Duren, a physical specimen, is improving the finer points of his game, including his vision. He said, "I feel like I've always been a good passer. I've developed more of that as my young career has gone on, understanding the league better and how to win." Kevin?
Yeah, DA, you know, it takes time, but nice to see his development. And here is Mitchell, following the three-pointer by Cade Cunningham. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And there, just through activity, Hunter keeps the pressure on the defense.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Well, you know, the analytics guys would tell you a team shouldn't be taking this many mid-range shots, but clearly they're shooting them with confidence.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
And both free throws good for Hunter. The Pistons have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Cunningham kicks to Hardaway. Duren sets the screen for Hardaway. And it's off from three-point range. Cavaliers leading. Down low. Here's Okoro. Good D by Hardaway. Detroit's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Cunningham looking it over. Fires the three. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mitchell outside. Pass to Hunter. Now Okoro. Now Garland. Covered by Cunningham. That three off the mark. Beasley outside. Stewart against Allen. Beasley, the pass to Stewart. 5 to shoot. Cunningham with it. Fires the three. In it goes for the 5th time, and 10 shots for him this game.
I love the mentality of Cunningham tonight, looking for his shot, and boy, is he producing.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Jalen Duren.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Cavaliers have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
Free throw drops for Mitchell. When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
Thompson, he's checked in for Allen. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Detroit's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Now here's Schroeder. Beasley with the screen on Garland. Here's Schroeder. That one falls.
And every once in a while, he'll show up and give you some great moves around the hoop.
Schroeder against Garland. Mitchell outside. And the three off target.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Beasley kicks it over to Schroeder. It's Beasley on the wing, covered by Mitchell. Beasley, the pass to Duran. And Duran slams it in.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Thompson, a screen on Beasley. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Thompson. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Here's Okoro. Offline with his three. Detroit leading by 5. Beasley, the pass to Schroeder. Beasley with the screen on Garland. Here's Duran. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Clearly a foul.
The Pistons shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. That one is off. A different look now for Cleveland. Dean Wade comes in for Tristan Thompson. And it's Ty Jerome in for Mitchell. And he sinks the second. The Cavaliers trail by 6.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
The three from Garland. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
And the release for Garland is getting quicker as he gets more comfortable.
Stewart with the screen on Garland. Schroeder with the ball. Wade picks him up. Beasley for 3. Drains the three-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Hunter against Stewart. Wade sets the pick for Hunter. Fires for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Hunter's got 6. And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for the Detroit Pistons. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. And we'll be right back after this. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. Guys, what do you think so far from what we've seen from the Pistons?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Hey, look, it's simple. More rebounds means more possessions, and that's clearly been their priority.
We've got DeAndre Hunter, also Isaac Okoro out there. And it's Jerome in at the shooting guard. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
You're right. What a performance. Hey, Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. Here's Okeke after the made shot from Dennis Schroeder. Shot clock at 6. That one's in there. The Detroit lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Okeke. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Schroeder passes to Stewart. Back to Schroeder. Beasley with a screen on Garland. And it's Schroeder missing. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting well. 50% from the floor. Outside Garland. Hunter on the wing. He's got 8. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
At the line for Cleveland, Hunter taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. For the Cavaliers, Mobley, he's checked in for Okeke. Max Strus comes in for Isaac Okoro. And it's Javonte Green in for Garland. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Detroit's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Beasley sets a screen for Schroeder. Takes the 13-footer. That doesn't go either for Schroeder.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Hunter, bounce pass. Pass to Jerome. Mobley, a screen on Schroeder. Jerome, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Schroeder passes to Holland. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And stolen by Thompson. Beasley for 3. Here's Schroeder. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Hunter, the pass to Strus. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. About 3 minutes played so far in this second quarter. And here's Schroeder. Pass to Holland. Back to Schroeder. Nice ball movement by Detroit. It's Beasley on the wing. 6 to shoot. They need this one. Nailed from three-point land. Beasley's got it all tied up now for the Pistons.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Strus finds Mobley. Strus against Thompson, and it's Strus missing. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. Schroeder up top. Beasley outside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Mobley.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
You know, Stan, when I think of you as a coach, I think defense. So let me put you on the spot as you assess the wing defenders in the NBA right now. Who are some of the top 2 or 3 that you notice?
Well, look, there's so many good ones. My favorite right now is Lou Dort because he's so strong, he's so disciplined, and he has an amazing ability to use his body even against guys that are a lot taller. He is a frustrating guy for great scorers to play against.
Now, he brought a lot to the NBA, but haven't the Thunder done a good job developing that kid?
Well, they have, and look, they've got other great defenders too, like Jalen Williams.
He's off on the second. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter.
And how about the awareness Hunter possesses, understands when one of his guys has an opportunity.
Now, here's Schroeder. Pass to Holland. It's Beasley on the wing. Stewart a screen. Detroit, no good that time either. Cavaliers have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Hunter finds Strus. The Cavaliers have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
Line for Cleveland. Max Strus. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good for the Pistons. Harris is checked in for Fontecchio, and Cade Cunningham subbed in for Malik Beasley. And so Strus nails both of them. Pistons trailed by 3. Pass to Cunningham. 17-foot shot on the way. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
Well, he got to his spot in the mid-range, and that's a shot he's going to make more often than not.
Outside Garland. Lets it go with a 3. And another miss by Cleveland. Detroit has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Harris finds Cunningham, and they double up Cunningham. Schroeder passes to Stewart. The 3. Garland with the rebound.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Pass to Thompson. And here is Hunter. Hits it from three-point range. Hunter's got 7 points for the quarter.
A very consistent three-point shooter. Hunter shoots it well from there because of how confident he is.
Schroeder passes to Stewart. Cunningham outside. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity.
Coach, it didn't take long for Cade Cunningham to establish himself as the leader of this team.
Well, Kevin, he's very mature for his age. He was put in a position with all young guys around him, so he had to step up. And I've never heard Cade Cunningham blame anyone else for the team's struggles. He's got everything you could want in a team leader.
Stewart kicks to Harris. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And that's the kind of play that fires up your team. Harris with the strength to finish through contact.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Wade comes in for Thompson. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Ty Jerome. Then for the Pistons, Jalen Duren. He's checked in for Stewart. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Holland. And it's Beasley in for Dennis Schroeder. That's good from Harris. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Garland with it. 5 points in the game. Wade a screen on Cunningham from 13. And here's Mitchell from the arc. It doesn't go in. He's 3 for 9 now and frustrated. Strus against Hardaway. From downtown, Cavaliers with the rebound. Mitchell's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And one of Mitchell's great attributes, strength and explosiveness at the rim.
Cunningham dishes it to Harris. Over Hunter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, easy call.
We see coaches stand willing to pay fines for complaining about the officiating. I'm having a hard time thinking if you ever did that. I'm going back in my Rolodex here. Did you? Did you ever do that, Coach?
I mean, Kevin, I paid hundreds of thousands of dollars of fines in the NBA. Yeah. My wife was not real happy about that at one point, reminding me early on that we had 4 kids we were going to try to put through college. And she told me one year I just gave away 2 college educations.
Oh, goodness. Thompson, he's checked in for Detroit. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. The Cavaliers leading by 4. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. Mitchell's got 13 points.
And guys, we know Mitchell can fill it up in a hurry, which is what makes him so much fun to watch.
Back to Cunningham. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. 18 points for him.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And that's part of what Mitchell brings to the table, the willingness to operate on the perimeter or get in there and mix it up on the interior.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. Stewart checked in for Harris. And he's good on the second. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Mitchell outside. Wade sets the pick for Mitchell. Three-pointer. Duren pulls it in.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
And when he lets the athleticism take over, Thompson can do almost anything.
Garland the pass to Mitchell. Wade a screen on Hardaway. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. The Pistons trailing. Over in the corner, Cunningham lets the three fly. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Hunter's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Garland. The tray. Drains it from beyond the arc. Garland's got 8.
Oh, very solid from deep. Darius Garland hurts you in so many ways.
Thompson surveying the floor. Cunningham outside. Duren with the screen on Garland to the middle. And Duren slams it in.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Now, here's Mitchell. 14 points for him. Wade sets the pick for Mitchell. 13 feet away. Duren pulls it in. Duren's got his 5th rebound in this one. Thompson finds Cunningham.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
And it's easy to see why so many are so high on Cunningham, a talented guard who can do a little bit of everything.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Cleveland.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And not only that, their elite conditioning evident from the pace they're playing offensively. Boy, they are getting out and running.
Allen's checked in for Cleveland. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Malik Beasley, he's checked in for Isaiah Stewart. That one drops. He ties it up. There's 1:59 left here in the second. Cleveland's gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Garland against Cunningham. It's blocked. Thompson outside. Outside Hardaway. From the arc. And he's good on the 3 ball. Hardaway has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Allen outside. Pass to Mitchell. We've got 1:13 left in the first half of the game. They need this. Beasley with the rebound. Pistons leading by 3. Thompson outside. Here's Hardaway. Defended by Strus. Hardaway kicks to Thompson. Back to Hardaway. Shot clock at 5. That's a 2 from Cunningham. And Detroit again with the bucket.
And I like how composed Cunningham is. Lets the game and his shots come to him.
Mitchell against Beasley. Hunter, no one around him. The Cavaliers with another miss. Detroit's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times. And it's a great finish! Oh, my.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Here's Garland. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Oh, good on the 3.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
And so is Detroit, heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We come back right after this. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you, 2 quarters in the books. You look at Cade Cunningham in this game, he's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
The Cavaliers trail by 7 on the floor for Detroit. Thompson and Harris are their forwards. Cade Cunningham out there with Hardaway. And it's Duren in at the 5, roaming the paint. Allen passes to Strus. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Jalen Duren. The Cavaliers have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Strus. And so Strus nails both of them. Pistons leading by 5. Here is Cunningham. The screen from Thompson. Cunningham outside. Clock at 6. Out to Thompson. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Cunningham's shot is off. To the paint. Harris against Strus. From down in the low post, it goes. Strus has got 4 points this quarter. Pistons shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Here's Cunningham, and he gets the bucket. And the Pistons lead by 5.
Just showing some grown man strength there. Cunningham gifted at working through the contact.
Garland dishes to Mitchell. Strus kicks to Mobley. Allen finds Mitchell. A basket good off the assist from Allen. Allen's got 3 assists in the game. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Now Cunningham. He's got 24. Evan Mobley with the rebound. And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That is his first foul of the game. The Cavaliers trail by 3. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Garland, no good. Pistons have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. GA, you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
So deadly off of those high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that 3. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his looks.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here.
And examining his numbers this season, we can see that he's been an exceptional free throw shooter, right around 85.
Shoot 2.
And the first one drops. And so Cunningham nails both of them. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Mitchell outside. Mobley against Harris. Now, here's Garland. Defense is right there. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Mitchell. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it. Mitchell's got 18 points in the game.
And bursting through inside. So difficult to contain when Mitchell's on the attack.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
Who wants a T-shirt? Who out there wants a T-shirt? Get loud! Fans, get loud! Free T-shirts are coming your way if you're in the Atlanta section. Let's hear you!
Detroit leading by 3. Thompson outside. Pass to Cunningham. Lobbed up there for Thompson. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
I think the rim could be 12 feet off the ground, and Thompson could still go get the lob.
Mobley outside. Back to Garland. Shot clock at 6. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Oh, Garland faking my man out of his shoes there.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
Hard not to like how dynamic Garland is on the floor. He's a high-energy player who works hard to maximize his impact on the game.
He hits the second from the line. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Harris outside. Back to Cunningham. Shoots over Garland. Cunningham gets the bucket. Cunningham's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, Cunningham is not shy about mixing it up down low. He's got a great feel around the rim.
Mobley, a screen on Cunningham. Garland against Cunningham. 6 on the shot clock. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Mitchell's got 21.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Cunningham's shot is off. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Mitchell kicks to Mobley. Pass to Allen. Outside Garland. Wound up there for Allen. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
When you have an elite wingspan like Jared Allen, you make those alley-oops look easy.
Garland against Cunningham. Garland the pass to Strus. Allen up top, defended by Duran. Mobley kicks to Mitchell. For the lead. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Cunningham outside. Now here is Harris. 9 points in the game so far. Takes a 3. They get it back. Thompson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Mobley.
What I appreciated about Thompson is his recognition. He knows when to force the issue and when to pull back.
2 shots.
He's off on the first.
This rookie, Thompson, is special. A talented guard who does a little bit of everything.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Hunter's checked in. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. Cavaliers have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Garland surveying the D. And it's Mitchell missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Duran with a screen on Garland. Cunningham inside, guarded by Garland. Back to Cunningham, and stolen by Hunter. Mitchell in the corner. To the inside. Allen's shot is off. Detroit has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And the basket by Harris.
And difficult to convert in the face of that kind of D. Harris isn't afraid to take the tough shots and never has been.
Back to Garland. Pass to Mitchell for the tie. Bangs home the trifecta. Mitchell's got the game tied up here for Cleveland.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Offensive rebound. Hardaway a screen on Strus. A shot by Thompson and no one's around. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far. Garland the pass to Strus. Allen with the screen for Hunter. Money from the wing. Hunter's got 15.
And it's his decision-making. Hunter looking like a surgeon the way he operated that pick and roll.
Duran a screen. Here's Hardaway. Another shot. Duran no good. Cleveland's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Mitchell outside. It's stolen by Harris. Ahead.
Clever move by the young guy. Thompson sticks with the shot and gets fouled.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Thompson, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Thompson. Okoro's checked in for Max Strus. Then for the Pistons, Beasley's checked in for Hardaway, and Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Cunningham. And so Thompson nails both of them. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The 3 from Garland. Detroit with the rebound.
Well, he is desperately trying to get something going, but this has not been his night. They need to consider making an adjustment.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Back to Garland. Okoro passes to Garland. And here's Mitchell from the arc. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 5 assists tonight.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Count it, and the foul. That's on DeAndre Hunter.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with down there.
And the other thing that stands out is just how well they have moved the ball. Everyone's touching it and having a chance to create.
And so it's Cleveland with it, trailing by 4. Lobbed up there for Mitchell. Beasley with the steal. It's stolen by Allen. Hunter down low. Stewart on him. Garland the pass to Hunter. Back to Allen. And the shot goes in. The Pistons have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. On the wing, Harris. Gets the bucket and the foul. It goes on Isaac Okoro.
Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
This will be his 5th trip to the free throw line.
And a lot of his points coming by way of the free throw.
Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Jerome comes in for Garland.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. Pass to Mitchell. Now here's Thompson. Defended by Duran. Okoro kicks to Mitchell. It's good from long range. Mitchell's got 30 points.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Here's Harris. Kicks it out to Schroeder. From deep. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Harris has got 3 assists now in this one.
And credit Harris for creating that high percentage look, scanning the floor and finding the best option.
Here's Mitchell. Rebound by the Pistons. Beasley's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Schroeder. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. 1:30 left in the third. Pass to Okoro. Hunter on the wing. Cleveland moving the ball around. Mitchell passes to Hunter. Count it. Good. Hunter's got 4 this quarter.
So versatile offensively. When Hunter gets in a rhythm, he's capable of carving up a defense.
And here is Harris, covered by Okoro. Left side Harris. Harris draws the double. 6 to shoot. Stewart, a screen for Schroeder. Free throw line jump shot, and good that time. Schroeder's got 9. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Thompson outside. Back to Mitchell. Goes back up. Beasley with the rebound. Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Now here's Schroeder. He's covered closely. Stewart finds Beasley. Over Thompson. No good from Beasley.
When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert, but that time he just couldn't get it done.
His third, 14 foul.
He shot 5 of 6 at the foul line.
An 85% mark from the line. There aren't too many players in the league who are going to sport a much better percentage.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Pistons making a change here. And both free throws good for Hunter. 7 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Beasley. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. It's Detroit. They're up by 3. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. Three-tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Pistons leading by 3. They've got Hunter. Okoro out there with Max Strus. Then there's Garland. And it's Jerome in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. No good from Beasley.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Strus's shot is good. And, well, Detroit shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Beasley, the pass to Holland. Back to Beasley. Here's Holland. Pass to Beasley. To the left side wing. Beasley with a screen on Garland. Cans it from downtown. And the Pistons lead by 4.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Jerome, no good. Detroit's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Schroeder kicks to Holland. Pass to Fontecchio. Shoots from 8. And it's finished off inside by Schroeder. And now a 6-point Detroit lead. Cavaliers shooting straight 49% from the field. Here's Jerome. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
One shot.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Inside, here's Stewart. He can't hit that time. Hunter with some nice defense. And out of bounds, the Pistons will take it. Pistons leading by 3, and Garland comes to help. Fontecchio finds Schroeder. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Shot clock at 6. Beasley with a screen on Garland. Here's Schroeder. His three-pointer's off the mark. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Stewart against Hunter. Back to Garland. To tie it up. Rebounded by the Pistons.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Stewart. Cavaliers with the rebound. Hunter's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. The 3 from Strus. The Cavaliers again can't hit. The Pistons leading. Beasley dishes to Schroeder. looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Jared Allen's checked in for Cleveland. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Cunningham, he's checked in for Dennis Schroeder. Garland against Cunningham. Allen surveying the D. In the corner, it's Hunter. It's good. This game is all even. Hunter's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And the defense has to recognize this. Hunter is a legit threat to shoot off the catch.
Cunningham on the wing. Guarded by Garland. Basket good.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
For three, Hunter. Another three for Cleveland. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Garland against Cunningham. And there's the drive. Count that one. Cunningham's got 4 points this quarter.
In one of the areas where Cunningham has been compared to Doncic, his strength with the ball in his hand.
And here is Hunter. The three from Garland. It's hauled in by Stewart. Stewart's got 4 rebounds in this game. Holland, no good. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Pass to Strus. Allen outside. And a miss there on the triple. The Pistons have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth, 4 of 9. Fontecchio sets a screen. Cunningham against Garland. Cunningham passes to Fontecchio. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Cunningham's got 4 assists in the game. Pass to Hunter. Back to Garland. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Rebounded by Cade Cunningham. Pistons leading by 4. Here's Holland. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
And that's something Cunningham takes pride in. Sharp read with that pinpoint pass.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. A different look now for Cleveland. Evan Mobley's checked in for Max Strus. And Donovan Mitchell's subbed in for Garland. And a different look here for the Pistons. Duran, he's checked in for Stewart. Harris comes in for Holland. Thompson, he's checked in for Fontecchio. And Hardaway is subbed in for Malik Beasley. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, during that last break, I heard Kenny Atkinson talking with his team. He said they've played well in certain areas, but the lack of detail to the defensive boards has allowed their opponent too many second-chance opportunities. And that, he said, is the difference in this game. They have to get busy on the glass, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks. Pistons leading by 6. to Duran. Cunningham on the wing. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got his 6th rebound on the night. Thompson against Hunter. Mobley outside. It's stolen by Duran. Cunningham outside. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. For 3, Mitchell. Detroit with the rebound. Duran's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Here's Harris. Outside Hardaway. They get it back. Thompson finds Cunningham. Back to Thompson. Pistons passing it around. Clock at 6. Hardaway from outside. The Cavaliers pull it in.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Mobley, a screen on Cunningham. Here's Hunter. And again, unable to change momentum here. Cunningham with it, guarded by Hunter. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession. A different look now for Cleveland. Max Strus comes in for Hunter. And it's Garland in for Ty Jerome.
Darius Garland.
Harris passes to Cunningham. Out to Hardaway. Drops in the tray. Hardaway has got the lead up to 11 now for Detroit.
That's just good fundamentals from Cunningham. When a guy is that open, you got to get it to him.
Garland, the pass to Strus. Mitchell dishes to Mobley. And it's Strus, top of the key. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Strus has got 9 points now in just the second half. Cunningham outside. Thompson sets the pick for Cunningham. Jump shot is good that time. And the Pistons lead by 10.
And I love how Cunningham dictates the pace. You can't speed this guy up. He forces you to play at his speed.
Mitchell outside. 6 on the shot clock. From past the arc. Rebound, Detroit. Cunningham outside. Duran up top. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Here's Mitchell. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Mitchell's got 32 points.
How do you guard that? I mean, Mitchell just towing with the defense.
Pistons leading by 10. And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Duran the pass to Cunningham. Stolen by Allen. Mitchell against Thompson. And staying with the play, Allen. Allen's got it back down to single digits for the Cavs.
And that's what happens when you get after it on the glass. Allen grinding it out and creating that second chance opportunity for himself.
Cleveland now, time running out. Strus kicks to Mitchell. The three. Duran pulls it in.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. They've got to have better shot selection.
Cunningham passes to Duran. And Cunningham gets it to go on the assist from Duran. Cunningham's got 38 points.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Harris outside. Pass to Duran. Thompson outside. Shot clock at 6. Cunningham for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. 1:04 left in the fourth. Garland, that's for 2. The quick look, no good that time.
Well, he's just not himself right now. He's getting decent opportunities like this one, but just failing to convert.
Back to Harris. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. 43 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Mitchell right side. Mobley finds Strus. Mitchell wide open. Off target from outside.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Duran trying to break free. And Hardaway gets it to go.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Mitchell dishes to Mobley. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock.
Oh, great anticipation by Cunningham, managing to get his hand on that shot.
And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. With Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, folks, on 2K Sports. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game Cade Cunningham.